Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Saturday. Welcome back to Fallout. Welcome back to the lucky 38, 37 casino. The lucky casino. What casino are we in? I've only been here so many times. It's the lucky 38 casino. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hope your Saturday's been going well. Should we get right into it today? Let's move along with things, right? So we have successfully wrested control of this casino and possibly also all of the strip from Mr. House. And that's kind of what we're going to get into today. So today, let's go up to the penthouse. Let's talk to no longer the great big screen of Mr. House. Now it is Yes Man. Hello, Yes Man. How are you doing today, man? All right.
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Okay, perfect. So that's what we found out last time. Towards the end of last week's stream, we found out that now the Securitrons have... What was the new things they gained? They gained missiles, and it was either a laser or the machine gun. No, they had the machine gun. I think they gained lasers. All right, let's talk about the tribes I should get to know. This is what we're going to spend time doing today. We've got to get to know some tribes. All right.
Of course, ask away.
I thought you were going to tell me. All right, tell me what I need to know about the boomers.
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
Okay. All right. So the NCR, they are the people holding the dam, and there's an imminent attack on the dam. So it sounds like, are we going to be trying to get every single... The connection keeps getting lost. Are we going to try to be getting every single group that we meet up in arms against the NCR? Maybe. I'll get back to you about the boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
So once the boomers get on our side, does that option change? Instead of I'll get back to you, is it, hey, work the boomers into your NCR dam plan? I just watched, what was it? For the first time ever, I went over to my buddy's house, and we watched the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He's all about Westerns. I'd never seen it before. But it's starting to remind me of the, towards the end of the movie, there's the fight for the bridge, for anybody who's watched that movie. It's a good movie. I'm not huge into Westerns, but that was a good one. Tell me about the Great Khans. I've met these guys before.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people.
Oh.
They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, well, I guess that's good to hear. How have the Khans been kicked around? I think my chat's not loading correctly. Give me a second, guys. We're going to fix that right now. And there we are. Sorry about that. All right. How have the Khans been kicked around? Yes, man.
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed.
Ooh.
So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
All right. They are the cockroaches of the Commonwealth. It's not the Commonwealth right now. What is it? Just the wasteland, I suppose. All right. I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
Yeah, always take the time. The long con is the best con, right? Yes, man? Of course the answer is yes. What do you know about the Omertas? He's gonna say it. I'll figure out what it is once he says it.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
We have to go to Gamora. All right, let's go to Gamora. Do you know anything else about them?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something. Because said they always are.
Okay, I'll check into the I've already forgotten. Omertas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
You know, I know that he is the yes man, and I know that he agrees with everything, but every time he gets into it, I love this guy. All right, what do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful.
I don't know if I trust you.
Cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating those White Glove people.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
Yeah, you can't even go anywhere anymore. I've plugged you into a computer. Sorry if it gives you a big head. Where should I look for the Brotherhood of Steel?
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
No, it doesn't sound like it. I'm kind of regretting getting rid of Mr. House. I wonder if he could he have helped with all of these factions? Would he have given me information? Or would I have just put him into sleep mode? I was just going to turn him into my secretary anyways, wasn't I? All right. What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside.
Uh-oh.
They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Please, yes, man, not while I'm drinking. All right, I'm not ready to decide what I want to do with the Brotherhood. Fallout 4 hasn't happened yet. I can't sit here and be angry with them, can I? I can. Somebody told me that a certain elder is already in control of these guys by this point, and it's an elder I've already met, and I have an opinion about. I'll meet him anyways. I'm not ready to decide.
No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with?
So I have to start doing quests for all these people, don't I? I have to get them all on our good side. Okay, let's do that.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine, yes, man.
Come back later if you need anything.
I think that was the most aggressive he's ever sounded. A little passive-aggressive. Oh, sorry. Sorry if that was getting boring. Oh, no, don't worry, yes, man. You're fine. It's delightful to talk to you, always. Should we set our quest now? Side bets. Oh, they're already all set. Okay. Brotherhood of Steel is the first one. Is that the game's suggestion? Should we just get this out of the way now? We're talking about it most recently, so I think, oops. Did I go to the... I did. I went to the wrong one. There might be food here, though. Should we check on our food real quick before we leave? Not bad, actually. I do need something to drink. There's only ever alcohol here, though. Milk bottles, pitchers. No, I can get some beer. Sunset Sarsaparilla. What was this? Fish Palace? I don't know what that is. It's all alcohol. Scotch. The alcohol in this game all dehydrates you rather than hydrates you. You don't... Ooh. Don't mind if I did. You don't even get the option of... Or you don't even get the pleasantry of starting to get a little bit of hydration from it and then losing it later. Nope. It's all just immediate dehydration. Is that it for my registers? These are all slot machines. I haven't done any betting. We left this last week that oh, let's not turn the radio on. We left it last week that I was going to start some betting, and I did not. My apologies. I haven't done... Oh, I cannot interact. I haven't done a single bit of betting. We were gonna buy the medicine stick. We were gonna buy the medicine stick today. There was one other gun. Wasn't it the long range, the anti-tank rifle? We were gonna buy that today. It's not gonna happen. That's gonna have to wait at least another week until we get the money for it. All right, penthouse wasn't where I meant to go. Casino. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go meet the Brotherhood of Steel. Said if you come in, if you watch this later, yes, I noticed I walked off the center again, like everybody always does. Where is the Brotherhood? He said it was in a valley somewhere? I'm sure this will tell me. Okay, this is Red Rock Canyon. Yep, Canyon. This is where the Great Khans are. I love the fact that it tells me who's there. All right, so I'm accepted with them. The Hidden Valley. Is the Hidden Valley where the Brotherhood was? I've already managed to forget. Nellis Air Force Base. Somebody told me to go there before. That was where I was supposed to log off one day, I think. I think it's the Hidden Valley, isn't it? The Hidden Valley where they are? I think it is. I think it... Let's just head south. Is there anywhere I can kind of start? There's not really anywhere closer, is there? Let's just head south. Looks like we're going to have to walk the entire way. Do we have any money whatsoever to try to hit up the gun shop before we leave? Where's my caps? 1,000. I don't think that's enough. That might be enough for ammo. What have I got? 141. That's not horrible. Where's my repeater? 46. Not great. We might get some more ammo. We might get... Oh, that's the Magnum. Never mind. Hunting rifle, 67. And then where's my shotgun? Sturdy caravan... Oh, God, 32. Yeah, we'll buy some ammo before we leave. It's not there. We have to go out and around. You know what? We don't have to go out and around. We're going to cheat. Just a little bit. It was right outside Eastgate. Crimson Caravan Company. That wasn't it. Was it? Oh, there it is. Gun runners. Yep. We'll step belly up to the bar. All right. How's it going, bud? Can I get that tour now, Isaac?
Can I help you?
Yeah. I was actually wondering, any chance I can get a tour of the Gun Runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Isaac, I was told the same thing about getting into the strip, and I got past those Securitrons, so you just hold on to your goggles. He reminds me of Data a little bit, doesn't he? Just with the goggles.
Later.
All right, you have a great one. All right, Vendotron.
Customer.
Yes, companion dismissal terminal. I've never noticed that before.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Ammo, because that's all I have money
I am
for.
ready to process our transaction.
Oh, I like that. Our transaction rather than your transaction. All right. And because I didn't actually pay attention, I just know that I need ammo. 308s. Let's get some 308s. Let's not get 308s. That's boring, right? 20 gauge. All right, let's get some 20 gauge. 20 gauge slugs, pulse slugs, 20 gauge round. That's all I need. Gimme! And should we get some more? Because it seems like we might be relying on this one. 141 is enough. Everything has weight now. We have to be conscious about it. The silenced pistol. What is this? 22 LRs. We'll grab some. Oh, we won't grab any 22 LRs. To heck with that silenced pistol. The Maria. It's a 9mm, and I have more rounds than anybody's business. Okay, cool. Laser rifle. Let's sell that. We're never gonna use it. Get out of here. Hunting rifle. Is that better than the repeater? 39, 45. 21. Oh, I like the repeater. Look at how much that thing's worth. Keep it for now. I might use it. The machine gun I might use. The revolver I do want to keep. All right. Honestly, I don't have many rounds for it. I don't have much use for a silenced pistol. I know I just picked it. I just picked it up last week. We're going to get rid of it. Goodbye. We're out of here. What's our weight at? We might need to sell something else real quick. Goodbye?
Come back and see us again soon.
I absolutely will. It might be sooner than you think as well. Items. 117 out of 190. What should we get rid of? Oh, I have a whole bunch. Oh, I forgot I picked all this nonsense up. Do I have a... I do have a house. It's the top of the 38 now, isn't it? None of this weighs a lot. Is it worth even going back up just to drop my stuff off? Benny's suit. I forgot. We need to fix our cowboy hat. I can't repair it with... Oh, I can. One of the pre-war hats can repair it. Speaking of that, is Rex still waiting outside the 38? We can't put the hat back on if Rex is going to follow us. Should we leave Rex for now? He's had his fun. We can come back and grab him. Let's leave him outside the 38. He'll have fun, I don't know, barking at people walking by, I guess. Maybe he'll go listen to the comedian. All right. Rex can stay. We need to head due south from here. On any road that will take us south, basically. Whoop. I love the bar atmosphere of noise and people talking out in the middle of legitimately nowhere. The unseen populace of the slums, I guess. Alright, we have gone past this area before. Gotta remember my loadout. Alright, so we have pistol, great. We have... that is my rifle. No, this is my shotgun. Okay, so we got shotgun, rifle. The shotgun is just a 2-barrel, if I remember correctly. Let's put that gun on number 4, just before I forget to do it, right? That gun. By number 4, of course, I meant number 5. Here we go. And then I guess we'll just arm the Maria. If the Maria... Oh, yeah, the Maria was Benny's gun. Let's save that for now. Excellent. We're on our way. Let's chicken save it, just so I don't have to do that again at some point. Were these all the hothouses, or is this actually slums? That's not a door. I really thought that was someone's front door. There we go. Yeah. Greenhouse door to the greenhouse, as one might have assumed. Oh, no. Do I have no way out of here? Fence? Hey, how's it going? How do you get out of here? NCR trooper.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That was depressing. Okay, so you don't like your job. That's fine. I don't know who asked. I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. I don't know who asked you to patrol. Hopefully you're getting paid for it at any rate. Good job with the fence, I'll give you that. Frustratingly effective. Just climb the flagpole and jump over the fence from here. We almost can. There's a gate right here. Okay, I take it back about the fence. The big gate makes it somewhat less safe than one might expect. Oh no, there is actually so much to see. Multi-story buildings? That doesn't say loot. I don't know what does. Okay, hopefully Yes Man is monitoring me somehow. How does he monitor the robots? He just has an uplink to them. I don't know why, but I picture him kind of as having his own little, like, satellite network. Let's skirt the road a little bit, huh? We'll meet up with the road eventually. We just need to go a little bit west as we're... Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong way. We won't meet up with the road. We need to head very much east. Let's kitty corner it. And hopefully we won't meet... we won't meet too much problem on the side of the road. All right. So yeah, I picture Yes Man for some reason having like this big satellite imagery type of a setup that he can kind of watch me. Ooh, Aerotech Office Park, another place I want to go. We're on a mission. We have to find the Brotherhood today. We'll come back to this. It's gonna be a lot of places. Oh, ignore. It's just very, very dusty for a moment there, guys. Don't worry about it. We will come back to a lot of the places that I've given a miss. Once we come closer to the end of the game, and if we've still decided that we don't really want to see it end. Uh-oh, is that the road I need to follow? For some reason, I thought I was going to be on a road, not just looking up forlornly at this sky bridge above my head. Okay, those are just troopers. They're just going to tell me that they'd rather the whole place blew up rather than having to walk around. I think they're dystopian future customer service workers, maybe in retail. Tell you what, right after Christmas, it's dating the video. Yeah, you talk to a customer service person right now and ask them if they'd rather work their shift or if they'd rather see the whole store blow up. I think you'd be surprised by what their answer would be. Most of them, anyway. Some people are happy. They get to hear Christmas music the whole time. Yes, it might surprise you. Some retail workers actually do enjoy the Christmas music. I have loved Christmas music the whole time I spent in retail. the month of Christmas has always been great because I do enjoy the Christmas music. Always puts you in a happy mood, no matter what's going on. Something else to discover? Discover. Oh, what is... Hello? Friend, I think that buffalo turned into a tumbleweed. Hello? Oh, they're just on... They're making a fourth bighorn. Okay, we'll leave the bighornies alone. Goodbye. They're just upset they can't get over to these cows. The Grub and Gulp rest stop. Oh, we needed water. I did not buy any, or I did not find any water up in the cocktail lounge. How is it a rest stop if you can't... Oh, I see. They do have a door. They've just decided they want nothing to do with visitors. I hear water. Can I drink it? I can drink it and get some rats. We're already radiated. Let's do it. Okay, what did that do for our water? One would think if I'm getting that many rats, it would get rid of most of my... Hey, you know what? 3 rads to get rid of all of your thirst? It's not so bad. I probably have some hoof and mouth disease now, though, don't I? Yeah, I've still got... I don't know if it's an audio glitch. Should we try to reload it? Let's try to reload it real quick. That's what we need. That's the change in ambiance we needed. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that just a location? Oh. I was going to ask if that was just a locational based thing. It knew I was close, so it was telling me to do it. Go to Gamora. That's right. I didn't stop by the casino. Should have done that when we were on the strip, huh? Yeah, no, I needed the ambiance change to crickets. All the way from the slums here. Just a crowd of people following me. Traveling minstrels. Hurting my ears the entire time. Ooh, haven't seen train tracks yet. Have I seen train tracks? I don't think I have. Are we going the right way? That's the next question. Not really. We need to take the next road heading west, which should be right up. It is right up here. Right on schedule. Talk about train. All right. Who was it? Was it Framebot? Or was it Said that told me I have to talk to all the traders because there's one trader especially who I only get to see once, or they're very rare. No, you are unnamed.
Hey there. Need anything?
Not especially, but I'm going to look anyways.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Okay. They sold something that I was supposed to look at, and I don't remember what it was. If it was a pay and spray or something. I don't need theirs. I need mine. All right, we have to keep our bucks because we're going to trade our bucks for chips. And at some point, I am going to go gambling. So, weapons. God, the submachine gun I will use. I should really stop by my suite and drop some of this stuff off. Not going to happen. Cure animal poison. We only need 2 of those. Same can be said. Dog meat. Ugh. I mean, it will get rid of 60 hunger, which is better than my pair. Okay, we'll never use these. Energy weapons, get out of here. Grilled mantis is amazing. That's not bad. God, a lot of this is actually pretty decent. Junk food. Ugh, it does... Nah, that's awful. We'll get rid of that. Locksmith's reader. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. The corn. Corn is better than junk food. There are healthy-minded people here. DR. Damage reduction plus 25. I'll never remember to use it. See, that's the problem. Is it keeping all of this stuff? I'll never remember to actually go through with it. Agave fruit. Pinion nuts. A pile of pinion nuts is just about as good as junk food for you. Let's get rid of the potato crisps. Because they actually make me thirsty, which makes sense. Look at all this awful... All these magazines I'll never use. Get out of here. Salesman Weekly. That would have been good to read before we started, but nah. Weapon spread reduced. Goodbye. Oh, permanent barter plus 3. Let's remember to use that. And then Xander root is next to useless, but I was supposed to collect it so I could make something. We can collect it again at some point. Oh, right. What has weight here? Cigarettes have weight. My Dinky the T-Rex souvenir. We'll keep forever. I don't care if it weighs anything. What is that? Oh, the toaster we have to keep as well. God, nobody's in today. I actually had to look over to make sure I was in fact live. Yeah, I am. It's just the quietest stream. Anybody who's watching this afterwards, I hope you're enjoying the quietest stream I've ever done. Magnum revolver. Oh. Where's just my ammo tab? That's what I want. There we go. Do I have anything that's like, energy rounds or anything like that? No, I mean, all of these I'll pretty much use at some point. Okay, that's fine. Get out of here.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
No,
Stay safe.
No, I'm fine, but thank you very much. Maybe I'll milk your Brahmin on the way. Okay, this is where we needed to head east. We needed to head east. Ooh. Speaking of train tracks, there's got to be something on that train, right? I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but sometimes I win, sometimes Rationale wins, and sometimes the loot goblin on my shoulder he grabs a hold of the controls. And he decides that, you know what? Maybe there might be something worth finding here. That's not a door, or if it is, we can't open it. What was that? Am I going to get myself in trouble here? I'm getting myself attacked, huh? God, you know what? More 7 Days references. I keep wanting to harvest those. No can do. The Followers Outpost. Okay. All right. So it's an outpost. They must have items here, right? Restocking, provisions, maybe some ammunition. Maybe I've lost the door again. Hello? There it is. That's the outpost. God, there's room for me and 3 outpost followers. There actually are. I was going to say there actually are 3. God, what is this? The TARDIS. It's much bigger on the inside.
Hello.
The Follower's Doctor. I need my radiation cured.
Medicine's running low again.
Uh-huh. Does that mean you won't...
Someone entered the Lucky 38. That's never happened before.
I mean, there's some news about that. There's another doctor. Doc? Level with me, Doc. I need some healing. Can you help me out?
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
I don't know how anyone survives when you don't help them. Maybe we have to talk to the secretary. Maybe that's it. She's the receptionist taking appointments. Dr. Alvarez?
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Okay. All right. Well, can you at least... No, you're not even going to let me take a snooze. All right, they do nothing for you. They just sit here and say they will. Oh, my God. What is that? You know what? I'll put it on. Why not? Bodhi, welcome in. Hello, how's it going, man? Oh, how was your Saturday shaping up? How was your past week? Did you do anything fun for the holidays? Did you enjoy them? I myself did barely anything for the holidays, and it was exactly what I wanted to do. Went over, hung out with a buddy for a little while, had some delicious breakfast with him, came back, did nothing. I napped. I had a nice Christmas nap. That's what I had. It sure was fun. Good. I'm glad, man. That is awesome. Did you get anything super awesome? Did anybody think to get you any amazing Protogen related items? God, I hope so. That would be awesome. I pressed M again. I pressed M. All right. I did head east. Why did I head east? I knew I needed to head west. Let's head back west. Can I take the tracks all the way? I can take the tracks past 1, 2, 3. Oh. I can follow the tracks almost. Let's follow the tracks. That'll be awesome. Heck yeah. I also did some shopping for this New Year's Eve. I was talking about New Year's Eve. I'm not a big drinker myself. I'll have some an adult beverage every once in a while, but it's not something I go out of my way for. And I was talking with a buddy at work about this. Unironically, I love, not just a little bit, I really love the sparkling grape juice, and I will probably pick that up for New Year's. How boring am I? I could... Oh, someone was shooting. I could have wine, I could have champagne, I could have anything. Heck, I could have a beer. Nah, I'm gonna pick up sparkling grape juice. I can picture the bottle. Oh, the really dark green glass, and they do it up with the... Repcon headquarters discovered. They do it up with the gold foil to make all the kids think, oh, we're having what the big adults are drinking. No, you're not. You're just having sugar water with fizz in it, and that's all I want. That's probably what I'm gonna pick up for my New Year's. I got a new watch, and I got 200 euros. Heck yeah! I almost read that as pounds, and I don't know why. I hate digital watches, and I don't need a second one. Oh, you like the face style watches? Here's the deal. When I got my first cell phone, that was it for watches for me. My wrist was set free, and I haven't worn a watch since. No, I lied. I used not a pacemaker. I used a heart monitor for a few years when I was really into racing, but that was just for training. And as soon as I got off the bike, I took that thing off. That's for sure. But that's the only watch I've worn. Everybody's like, oh, are you going to get a Fitbit? Are you going to get an Apple or a Google Watch? No. Heck no. There's one thing I like about those watches, and that's that they're small, right? Because phones have been making an obnoxious journey into getting too darn big. They're almost like day planners at this point, aren't they? Does anybody remember day planners? Right? God, what? I don't know what to describe them as. I was going to say, you know, the pocket phone book size, but nobody remembers what pocket phone books are anymore either. So, ooh, hello. I don't have anything to combat. Where am I? Am I way off the beaten? Oh my God, they're all over the place. I don't have anything to combat these guys with yet, do I? Why are they everywhere? They're right where I need to be. You guys. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna see. Can I sneak? I have no sneak potential. We're gonna try anyways. We'll just take the middle road all the way up. We don't need any Deathclaw nonsense going on right now. What did I miss? Bodhi? Oh, God. Nothing. As a matter of fact. Ouch. Ow, my head. Well, I was gonna say, you're about to see the most action that's been happening on stream the whole time. I didn't save too terribly long ago because I made some changes to my... Yes. Oh, heck yeah. This is the best thing about being distracted and running into places is you get a free save out of it. All right, perfect. I changed some setups. I put this gun actually on my quick selection, and I did a quick save after that. No, you've missed nothing. I talked to the Yes Man real quick. He told me, hey, here's all these factions that you should get to know. I can't go see the Brotherhood yet. There's no way I can get past, what was that, 4 Deathclaws? Unless you can go around the other way, right? Can we go around this way? Let's go to Gibson, and then we'll try to go the back way in. We're cheating. It's just, don't judge me. Oh, this is where we got Rex's new brain. Yes, I did leave Rex outside the Lucky 38. He's a little tired from walking around with us. I'm going to have one of the Securitrons kind of give him an overhaul, relube all the bearings, set him up real nice, shine him up where he needs to be shined up, wash his fur where he needs to be washed, all that fun stuff. We need to head pretty much straight west at this point. Over the range, don't we? Yeah, more or less. West, north, or west, northwest. How do you say that? West, northwest, right? The primary direction being west. I don't know why, but I just can't get used to the fact that you're that old. I keep on thinking you're like 35 or something. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd love to go back in time a little bit. I tell you what, it's just the immaturity, Bodhi. That's all it is. Is Patrick here? No, Patrick got a hold of me a little earlier. He's probably going to take the stream off. He's got some things to do, so we're just going to let him do it. I hope you didn't get rid of the toaster. Bodhi, it's funny you mentioned that because I did sell a whole bunch of stuff, and the toaster, I made the comment specifically, we cannot get rid of the toaster. It's still there. It's still there. Northwest. It is northwest, but you can split those even further. I remember back from my lost in the wilderness. We weren't lost. We were on tiny little trails. My tiny little boring trails in the Boy Scouts. Wasn't even the Boy Scouts yet. It was like, what is it? It goes Cub Scout, Wolf Scout, Bear Scout, or is that Weebelo? Something like that. And then it goes to Boy Scout. What is this? Should we discover this on our way by? Just did. I've discovered Helios 1, which is not where we're headed at all. But it gives me a lot more places to fast travel to. God, we do have to go over this range. Let's just find a way through the range. You can actually, you know, when it's not a pure 45-degree angle, but when it's more of like an 85-degree angle, you say northwest, northwest, right? Because it's not north, but it's between north and northwest. So you say northwest, right? So would you say west northwest for the direction we're traveling? Because it's not that 45-degree angle that is pure northwest. We're splitting hairs here. Yes, it is northwest, but I believe it is something close to that. Why do I keep walking up to things that aren't doors and thinking, oh, because it is a door. Gibson's check. Who is Gibson? Gibson? I think I heard a rat as soon as we walked in. Oh. Gibson's been asleep for quite some time, it appears. Gibson? Friendo? Do we want to take the machete? No, what has it got on it? A finger. Ugh. Gibson, it looks like you've had better times. I will take your cigarettes because they're worth a decent amount. I will take all your... Well... Oh, wow. They actually have value with no weight? That's perfect. I will take everything to sell. Give me that, too. You don't need it anymore. Hopefully. Maybe we should have left it for when he wakes up, huh? Okay, what's on his terminal? Please contact an administrator. It's locked. Oh, he locked himself out and got so upset he decided all he was going to do is sleep for an eternity. Okay, wood chipper. What? We don't need that. Wonder glue. It's worth a decent amount. We'll take that. Sell it. Oh, you did miss this, Bodhi. I did not, in fact, do any gambling. I said I was going to. Let's do this. I said I was going to over this past week. This past week was busy. Of course, I should have known it would be too busy to get into it, and so I didn't. Where can I go? Hopefully I can just go around here. This seems like the quickest spot. I have walked... I think I've discovered 3 new places. And... oh. God, it looks amazing. And we will go visit one of those places. Well, all of those places eventually. Do you like when it gets rid of the the faraway model and loads in the higher density graphic model? Okay, what is that? Okay, so we've got some sort of solar panel network here. What is that? Kind of looks like it's supposed to be like a mount for some kind of solar weapon. Which, of course, I just think because everything else has been a weapon in this game so far. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what, aside from those death claws, I haven't seen a single thing that can give us a tussle. Uh-oh. I had to open my big mouth. Look, there's like 4 of them up there. Maybe they're just the longhorns, huh? No, they're scorpions. Scorpion? Meat shotgun, please. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna... Took the arm right off. Hello? Why is it such a to-hit ratio on the stinger rather than the entire body? That makes me wonder about myself as a marksman. That's not the amount of damage you said you were gonna do. Don't let him walk up to you. You're gonna get poisoned. Okay, I think there's... Was there one more? These guys don't have anything to loot. Poison gland. Oh, it's worth a mint. For £1, I'll take it. He had 2 poison glands. Not the one I wanted to let sneak up on me. Okay, maybe they all have 2 poison glands. How much did you win or lose? None, Bodhi. None. I didn't do any. I gave up. I didn't give up. I gave up before I even tried. It's a prospector with a whole bunch of stuff. Cases with no weight. I'll take anything with no weight. Water. A Merc Charmer outfit. Huh. I do like the bonuses, but... Ace of Diamonds. Okay. Three of diamonds. I think somebody was telling me not to pick up the cards when I saw them. Let me save it real quick. Because something happens if I pick up the cards? No, nothing happens if I pick up the cards. What is it with games and having you collect cards and whatnot? I was playing the Div 2 a little bit earlier, and when you take down elites, sometimes they drop cards. No idea. Oh no, no idea why. I don't actually know what the point is. I feel like if we go to loot this, somebody's gonna sneak up behind me. So let's be ready to look down the canyon as soon as we kind of. We're just gonna scrape at it with our boot a little bit while we're looking down. You'll need a shovel to dig here. No, I've got 2 boots. I'm fine. Just get a pair of office shoes. Get a pair of office shoes and use those. Hey, buddy, you gonna come say hello? A little more. Perfect. Thank you. God, there's a whole bunch of them. Glad I picked up rounds for this thing. Unloaded assets. Yes, yes. That's exactly what they were. Well, it's a little bit unloaded and a little bit switching from the faraway low-res assets to either the bigger assets. What am I trying to think of? The more polygon detailed. Oh no. Detailed models. I don't like this. Please be only one. Okay. This is sprint, remember. We're always at it. Whoa, God, sprint. Critical hit on Rad Scorpion. It did nothing. Is this the highest damage weapon I have? We're going to pause it. Look at him right around me. We're going to pause it real quick. I don't think I have stronger weapons. That gun does 21. The one I'm using does 6.7 times 7. That should be my strongest weapon. The Marias, no. The hunting rifle, nothing. Nothing does more. I could use every single round from my my submachine gun just to keep us alive. Should we go for it? Nope, poisoned. I'm not having any luck, guys. What is with this huge disparity between some of the enemies going down in one shot and other enemies just being like, nah, we're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're not going anywhere. There's no way to sneak past him either. Oh my god. Have you bought Payday 2 yet? Your time is running out. No, and I wish I could share my screen, but it's actually pulled up right now. I just haven't pulled the trigger. So it's on my screen. Every time I turn on the computer, every time I look at Steam, it's sitting right there. I just haven't... Oh, I hate parting with money. I just haven't parted with the money yet. That is the only thing stopping me. I know, it's their winter sale. It's still going on for a little bit longer. There's a couple other games that I kind of have my eye on, but nothing amazing. Don't run! Dang it. Boy, if we can just do this. Where's my rifle? Oh, come on. That's what I wanted. I wanted it a bit ago, though. There we go. All right. Just for you, Bodhi. Little lever action. Almost got him. Complete miss. There we go. God, I only have another 40 rounds. I cannot take that big guy out with this gun. There's 2 of them. Oh my god. Can we jump? Because can we just Skyrim ourselves away from this trouble that we've... I'm gonna fall right off the mountain. Trouble that we've landed ourselves in. Oh my god, we kind of can. Where can we go from here? What an unoriented texture. I told you guys that I used to play Unreal Tournament when it came out. The best thing about Unreal Tournament was the game itself. But the second best thing about Unreal Tournament that no other game had, and to my opinion, still no other game has come close to, is the level editor. They didn't have a level editor. They had a level builder, which was flat out amazing, way ahead of its time. And sometimes you would apply textures that you had to orient to like wall surface or ceiling surface or something like that, and they'd come out like this because somebody forgot to change the orientation of the texture, and it would come out horrible. And by someone, I meant me. when I was playing around, never did anything with that. I just had fun myself mostly. It won't get any cheaper, though. I know it. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I know it won't get any cheaper. What do I mean? I assume that was in reference to... Oh god. That was in reference to my comments about I have it pulled up. In Steam... Oh, good lord. It's... You could think of it as my homepage right now. I went to the store and I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I should get this. And then I never did. And then I never did make contact with the Brotherhood. Yeah, we're getting there. Don't worry about it. And then everybody else. What about right now? I'm not going to buy it while I'm streaming. Remind me after stream, because we'll probably hang out for a little bit. We normally do. And I'll pick it up then. I was actually thinking about that a little while ago. I was playing The Division again, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, I never buddy up with anybody in that game. Ever. Not once. I beat The Division 1, and I got to the point where all you do is the raids and whatnot at the end. I forget if they're 4-man or 5-man. I don't remember. But I didn't do those because, one, I don't have 5 Division 1 players that I know. And 2, I don't want to play with random people, so I just kind of avoided that whole section of the game, which I think is kind of what Ubisoft wants you to do is, oh my god, I really can't get through, is play that portion of the game, and I want nothing to do with it. That's like, because that's why they give you all the skins and all the clothing, and that's why they make it a looter shooters. That's the part they want you to play. They don't want you to play the, they don't want you to play the story mode, but that's all I'm interested in. Austin! Right now? Right now? I don't know where you're going with that. Something's happening right now, and hopefully it's amazing for you. How's your weekend, man? I already did that last Saturday. Ah, okay. Hopefully this'll work. We'll just be a little bit too high to get noticed by those death claws. I've discovered the mountain I've already been on for 5 minutes. Well, whatever's up there is going to remain a mystery because I just can't get past these roadblocks. In case you guys can't tell, I'm blocked again. I just can't walk further. Let's save it as long as we're halfway around. This is kind of where I need to... Oh, I'm going north again. Don't I need to go south? I'm going to end up going all the way around it. I do need to go south. Yeah, I guess let's just circle around, and as much as we can get past this point here, that's the death claws right there that we need to avoid. Yeah, I guess we're going to circle the whole base of the mountain just trying to avoid 4 death claws because I can't get past them. Some people down there. Let's not engage. I don't know who they are. I don't want to know who they are. Just like The Division, this is going to remain. My character here is definitely concerned with the single play style. That's why we're letting Rex take a rest right now. I filled my lighter up for the first time in 4 months. Okay, so has it been empty for 4 months, or did it just take you that long to get through the lighter? So, knowing where you work, and every time I hear you talk about a lighter, I think... Have I talked to you about this? I always think of the Strong Bad lighter. I don't know if you ever watched any of the Homestar stuff, but Strong Bad has his BMW lighter. You gotta come from the road on the mountain up. You know what? That kind of makes sense. They're just blocking me from getting there. Okay. Gasoline evaporates. It does... Wait, gasoline. It does. It does evaporate. I think pretty much all fuels evaporate, don't they? That's part of what makes them flammable, is that structure to themselves, that existence. Okay, is this a door? NCR Ranger Safe House requires a key, which I sure don't have. All right, let's save it. Found another place, though. Should I start sneaking? It feels like we're coming down into lizard territory. Can I jump? Yes, I can. All right. I just want to peek. Hello? Lizards? Okay. Are we past them? No, we've already come down this... There's the railroad tracks. So we've already come down the railroad tracks. I want to say, yeah, it's right there is where we had an issue before, isn't it? Let's see if we can sneak past. There's a random little divot of a hole inside of nothing. Still can't believe I spent 40 euros on that. What's the euro to dollar conversion? Is it pretty close? I want to say it's like a 1 point something, isn't it? Isn't the euro to dollar conversion pretty close? So it was. Let's hang out here and oh my god, there's 3 there. There were 2 down there, so that makes at least 5 of them. Does that make it a $40 lighter? Hopefully, it's amazing. Like 45 bucks, about 92 cents is the conversion. Okay, yeah, so 45 bucks would be about right. Oh, it's not 92 cents. Is it close enough? Like, do I have a general idea? Okay, 1. Where's the other one? There was another one. Well, that's it. That's the game. One person saw us. Ooh, I like the fact that they ran, though. Can they run far enough to forget about us? Nope, that one saw us. Well, see, I like the fact that they do realize that they can't reach me and they run. Don't we have something with a whole bunch of rounds? Nothing. Nothing that I'm willing to just throw away rounds on. leave me alone, Deathclaws. Okay, if we fail this time, we might just go meet the... Oh, God. We might just go meet the other groups. And we'll just ignore... We'll just ignore the Brotherhood until I'm strong enough to come meet the Brotherhood. Is he gonna come say hello? I think he can't reach us. We're just gonna hang out here for a second, see if he manages to run far enough to realize that he can't reach us and forgets about us. All right, €1 is equal to $1.04 US. Okay, alrighty. So yeah, that makes it around 45 bucks. That's, ooh, well, you already know how much I. Oh God, he did forget about us for half a second. Look, the other one knows about us now too. That's a decent amount. I don't even like spending that much on a game, let alone a lighter. Well, hopefully you get a lot of joy out of it. That's all I hope for you. How? Let's save it right here since somehow we managed to get hidden. Is this all irradiated? I don't care. I'd rather take more radiation damage than tussle with those boys. Perfect! All right, we'll get our shoes a little bit wet. It doesn't even seem like it's irradiated. It's not. Huh, it's just a watering hole. And no bighorns to be seen. Maybe. Ugh, that one's bubbling. Maybe that's what's keeping the Deathclaws around. They just want a source of water, just like anybody else. I think we're there. Almost. Should we go up to Black Mountain since we're here? No, let's continue on to Hidden Valley. I mean, we've already discovered it, so it... At any point, we could have solved all of this by just fast traveling there. Game tip, guys, if you don't want to actually get past the Deathclaws to get to Black Mountain, walk up to it from the east. Just walk up the mountain to the east. It'll become a fast travel point, and you can just flip and go there. I should have realized that. As soon as we discovered it, I should have realized that's something we could have done. That's what I get for buying genuine. I mean, nothing wrong with buying genuine. I don't know what the IG is. Is that an abbreviation for something, or is that a company? Legitimate. South, pure south from us now. Ooh, another thing to go see. We're gonna leave it alone. I've already strayed once to try to loot. It's been a horrible failure. Hello? Hello? What am I getting stuck on? All right, we're gonna save it real quick because is that gonna happen everywhere on this? Oh, no. I'm glad I saved it. We jump out of this? We can time the jump just right. Sorry for anyone who's... God, hopefully no one's getting a fit from that. All right. Did I just crash? I think I just crashed it. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put up the... There you go. Hopefully it won't even take me 1 minute to start the game. Yeah, somehow crashed it just trying to quick load that. Sorry about that. It's a Zippo lighter. Okay, all right. All right, we're already going, so let's get rid of this. Boink. I can't get the Annabelle... Oh, I can get the Annabelle launcher on Black Mountain. Is it good? I don't have any rounds for a rocket launcher right now. I'll go back and get it. Okay. Let's give that a little bit of a berth. I don't want to have that happen again. Okay, who was it that came in last week? Somebody was in last week or the week before it, and the first thing they said is, how many crashes did you had? And I was so happy. I was so proud of the fact that we more or less modded the crashes out of this. And I said, none. None. We've got 60 mods, which are all tailored to nothing more than making it more stable. Oh, well. Should we give it a sleep? Do I need sleep right now? I need a little bit of sleep. Let's take a nap. Let's take an hour-long nap here. What did that do for my sleep? That didn't do much. Wait, 35 and I only... 2. There we go. I don't understand how the sleep meter works. I've got no idea. I've got to be honest. Beep, beep. Who's got the keys to my Jeep? There's an old song. It's not even a good song. I just remember it was on, was it Need for Speed Underground? Which wasn't even a great game. It was a fun game, though. Very arcade-styled. I think we're still not headed directly where we need to... Oh, flippin' south! Alright, we'll grab this little, discovery location. Then we'll head south again real quick. You know what? I played Need for Speed, Underground for a while, right? Hopefully that thing is a pet? Oh, it's a good thing we didn't bring Rex with us. Look, Snuffles! Woof, I'm not petting you, Snuffles. You were bad enough before I saw that mismatched antenna coming out. Your leg appears to be injured. How's it going? How's it going to a whatever this is? Mole rat? Woof. More mole rat. Your leg appears to be injured. I love that I'm talking to a mole rat. This shows how long I've spent alone in the middle of the wasteland. Your leg appears to be injured, Snuffles. Ugh. And you make gross noises when you wiggle. Medicine of 30. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. I think I've got this, actually. Hey! Ugh. I changed my mind. Snuffles, go away. Now how's it going? Who else is entirely creeped out by this? It's not as bad as not a Centurion. What were those creepy, super creepy... I don't remember. The bugs. What were the bugs called? Hey, I fixed your Snuffles.
Have you seen them?
What?
The Rangers are the finest men alive.
No. I love your haircut, though. Hey, did you see what I did to Snuffles?
What's up?
Nothing, apparently. He doesn't even care. It's not even a pet. It's just a pest that keeps eating their food. They're the ones who injured it. Now I've made it horrible for all of them all over again. Oh my god. Is this hardcore, Austin? It is hardcore. Which is why I need to keep sleeping and eating. It's my first time... Oh, door to the machine shop. It's my first time really playing hardcore in any game. And it's my first time playing New Vegas, so... Not the greatest call on my part, maybe. Oh, can I get food here?
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Mole rats! Oh my god, is that... Is that her voice? It almost looks like the character model. Is that Moira's voice? Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway,
It is.
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
My God. Fine, I'll do it at some point later. Not right now, though. Where'd you come up with this recipe? Where can I find a Deathclaw egg? What are you offering in exchange? Let's talk about anything other than getting you a Deathclaw egg. I've recently had several tussles with Deathclaws. They've not ended well.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Okay. All right. Yes. Show me what you've got for sale.
Sure thing.
Yeah. How was your Christmas? Bodhi, my Christmas was awesome. Unless that's to Austin. In which case, Austin, how was your Christmas? Hopefully amazing. Yeah, mine was good because mine was lazy. And Centaurs, yes, Bodhi. That was the, gross. Oh my God, Austin's been replaying New Vegas this week. Heck yeah. It looks fun. It looks a lot of fun. I'm very happy with this game so far. What's the lightest thing we can get that gives the most food? I didn't realize iguana bits weighed 5 pounds each. We need water more than anything, right? Water, oh my God. Oh, it doesn't weigh that much. There's just 5 of them. I think the nuts are the cheapest food to have around. They're also super cheap anyways. Let's grab a couple more purified water. 100 caps, that's enough.
Another satisfied customer.
Absolute. Thanks, Moira.
All right then.
Who's not Moira? It's all right. I don't have any other waifus in this game yet. I can hear something skittering around outside. Is that Snuffles walking around outside? Patrick, hello, I'm here. Feeling better. Oh, good. Headache is gone and just tired. Good, man. God, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, it's if you ever need to take a week and not show up because you're under the weather, I think I'd actually feel pretty bad if I knew that you were sick or under the weather and you were still trying to come in just for the stream. But thanks for showing up, man. I always love having you in. You give me such good direction. You see exactly where I am. I've snuck past a few already. We've already those Deathclaws have already napped me a couple of times. We've managed to get around them though. We took a route, kind of snuck around the base of Black Mountain, and we're pretty good. So now I'm gonna go see the Brotherhood. I think that's who's over here. But no, you aren't ready to fight the Deathclaws. They are a pain to kill. I've noticed. I tried unloading on them and they just laughed. I think I got a chance to take one shot. Speaking of maybe a pain to kill, Powder Ganger. We can't, aren't those some of the people that we have to get on our side? If I take those people out, is it gonna be harder to, oh, I've got to though, ooh. Whoa, did he just hit himself with that? Anybody who's watching, hello? No, I mean, I've had enough of my weapon not working, that's for sure. Lay down. Take a nap. Ah, that'll do it. I think this guy hurt himself, and I think the other guy straight out took himself out. I will take that dynamite, because the dynamite is just insane. Where'd the other guy go? He was trying to get around on me over here, wasn't he? Hello? Other Powder Ganger? God, if you guys remember my Fallout 3 playthrough with every explosive I tried to use, you just basically watched me every time I tried to use mines or grenades or anything against someone else. It did not work out for me. He's gone. He's actually managed to step directly on the dynamite, and he Skyrim'd himself straight into the atmosphere. We're never going to see him again. Don't go into the quarry to clear them out. No, trust me, Patrick, if I see there's a whole bunch of them, I'm going the other way. Hi, by the way, everyone. Hello, Patrick. Oh, how's your weekend going? How many caps do I have? About 700, I think, at this point. Oh, no, I've made some more. So how about a 1,400? God, I started the stream with about 1,000, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I forgot that I sold stuff, too, though. What is that? What is that? Is it nothing? What is it? It's a Brahmin? Okay. That screams setup, doesn't it? Is that the trader who the Brahmin belongs to? Vodka, crisps, a plunger, and an ashtray. We need none of that. Okay, I was really expecting to get jumped when that happened. Maybe the powder gangers blew it up. I don't know. Oh my god. Can we call after today's stream? Sure we can. Oh god. I'm not a matter of heart. Cripple enemy torsos. That's more than crippled. Everyone's an enemy out here. Yeah, we can totally meet up after stream, and then you can remind. Oh, this is that powder ganger. He blew himself all the way into the sky, past the birds, and came down here. Yeah, you can remind me to pick up that game afterwards. Pick that up. I don't need the 9mm pistol, but I will take the rounds. 2 more dynamites. I'm just gonna end up selling it all again. Oh, leather armor. Speaking of things that I should pick up, can I repair this with? Heck yeah. Alright! We've extended our leather armor a little bit. Oh yeah, we don't have Rex! Which means we can do something else very important. I'm back, guys. The hat is back. The thumbnail might not show a hat, but no Rex means I can wear my hat again. Have I gone past where I need to go? It feels like I've been walking more than I needed to. Yes, I've definitely walked past where I need to go, but I'm almost at... Well, that is actually fortuitous. I think this leads right up into the valley, maybe? All right, a little bit north. And then we'll take... Just past the tracks, there's a little path somewhere, maybe? Does it go through there? If you'd like, you could buy the game and I'll teach you the modding. We might do that. That must be the road there, huh? Turn off the paved road. The paved road turns off of itself. Oh no, it actually is paved all the way down. Are you nice puppers? The pile of blood there might say that you're just wolves. A large wild dog. Let's give them a bit of a distance, huh? We don't need to hurt any puppers if we don't need to. This can't be where I'm supposed to go. It's not. It's not at all. That's where I need to go. But as long as we're here, let's touch the fence and discover this place. Hello? What's here? I'm thinking ghouls, maybe? Hello? Let me in. Just a pilot light. Oh, long fuse dynamite. Regular dynamite. Man, I am just all explosived up. Is this even a marked location? I don't think there's anything to discover. There it is. The NCR Correctional Facility. Oh! I'm not... I'm just looking. All right. I mean, it is kind of my fault for walking up and touching the fence of a prison, huh? I think any security guard would kind of react that way. Don't worry. Look, I'll lock back up after me. I mean, I'll lock myself in with you. Too bad I couldn't lure the dogs in here. Lure the dogs in the gate, jump the fence, and lock them in with all the correctional facility guards. Oh! Nope, that's the NCR Correctional Facility that the powder gangers took. That's what happens when I read instead of look, that the powder gangers took over. I don't think the powder gangers were part of the people I needed to meet, though, were they? White Glove, Omertas, the Great Khans, the Boomers. That's where I got confused. Wrong kind of boom, I guess. Is he really just gonna ignore me? All right, the wild dogs aren't actually so bad then. Anybody have any wild plans for New Year's? Anybody have any normal plans for New Year's? I kind of told Bodhi my plans already. They are the most boring plans ever. I'm going to get myself some sparkling grape juice. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I just want to drink fizzy sugar water. Alright, finally here after all of that. I've spent all of stream trying to get to this valley. And failing many times over. Ooh, what's this? Kind of got... Is this just a fire pit? No? Kind of want to break in there. I feel like that's a very Mission Impossible way to get in. And... Again, I'm not seeing any Brotherhood of Steel. Unless it is legitimate an underground area and I just need to find the door to it, maybe? No! Enough! I'm gonna find their big brother here. Ugh. Headphone warning. Sorry, actually I just had my headphones too loud. Gimme! And gimme. Thank you very much. Huh. Well, let's cheat a little bit. It's almost right in front of me. There's something over there. Nope, not that. Huh. That can't be it, can it? Oh, but that can. Okay. OVA class of 99 rules. Peace. You stink. Just fight apathy. Or don't. Come on. That's funny. Ban the bomb. Drop chems, not bombs. I mean... You kind of don't want that either. We're gonna see if this is... Uh-oh. It's not where I'm supposed to go. This is where I'm supposed to go. The Hidden Valley is where I need to be, huh? Not really. I think it is. Let's go. Let's keep going down into the Hidden Valley. Get drunk and throw explosives with friends. Am I the only PC player that uses speakers? I don't know. I know other PC players use speakers. I've just gotten so used to headsets since way, way back in the college days. You'd have your roommate and you'd both be playing PC. So rather than try to kind of fight for fight for the noise, I just started using headphones really early on. And honestly, it's really nice to kind of close out the rest of the world. I hear not a thing. Hello? Hi? I still hear nothing. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't that nice. They do make sure that there's no way you can't pick the lock, though, since it's easy. Hello? Well... Oh, come on. That was pointless. Why let me pick the lock? Did I get any experience for that anyways? That being said, yes, many PC people that I know use headphones. It's just a nice experience. I'm not doing much for New Year's Eve and day because of work. Maybe funny stuff and sleep. Don't care for hangovers. I'm the same way. That's it. I'm standing on the location I'm supposed to go to. Well, I have no idea why this is the location, but it also isn't the location that anyone exists at. Should we... Let's run up here, huh? Oh god, more scorpions. As long as they're the small ones, I don't care. Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing! Did I tell you guys my theory on looting things with there's no loot? It's not that they started out with no loot or no poison glands. It's just that you were such a beast and you mangled them so much that there's just nothing left? You guys saw that too, right? Did you see that thing glow green? What was that all about? I'm not crazy. That rock was glowing green when I turned around. Anybody who watches it in the future, make a note. Oh, it's a hollowed out rock. That's a cheat. I mean, I like the fact that it glowed green and let me know what was going on, but I guess there's no other way I would have found this thing. I would have gone up that path and back down it and not known. Oh. Okay, alright, so it's got some graffiti on it to draw your eyes. Hollowed out rock? Oh, that's it, huh? Just some rounds? And here I thought it was going to be... It was going to be where I needed to go for the quest. Alright, let's head back up then. We are going to go all the way to the top and see where that... More than one bunker. Turn around, stop. Hang on. Bodhi was saying he wasn't talking about getting that drunk. Yeah, getting drunk enough for hangovers is no good. I have stopped, Patrick. Which way would you like me to go? There's more than one bunker here. Oh. I guess that makes sense. And speaking of more than one bunker, there is absolutely more than one bunker, isn't there? Oh, there's 3 bunkers here. That, in my gut... Ugh. The heck? Okay, the wind's picked up. My gut feeling is it's going to be the farthest bunker from us, not that one. Let's go to the farthest bunker. Because they want you to keep trying bunkers and failing. Plus it means I don't have to fight anymore. I can get into that one. Friendo? That's generally you want to sleep on top of things, not underneath them. Is that radiation barrels? No. Locked and it's average. I don't think I can pick average locks. Nope, I sure can't. Hello? I hear nothing. Is anyone there? I still hear nothing. Maybe it's always going to be the 3rd bunker you choose. Before somebody's like, hey, whoever keeps talking and yammering at us on every intercom, knock it off. We're trying to eat down here. All right. I do need to fight then. Goodbye. God. I must have had just a whole bunch of luck. Every scorpion I fought in the valley, not only did they have poison glands, one of them had 2. Just a mutation. Good lord. What is all this free XP coming to me? As long as it's free XP, let's go for the slow revolver that I never use anymore. Boink! I just crippled his stinger. Does that mean he can't poison me, maybe? I'm not taking the chance to find out. So is this the old school... Does anybody know enough about revolvers? Is this the old school revolver that came about before modern revolvers? The way he... I'll do it real quick. Watch the way he reloads it. Right? He flips the thing and he throws one in. That's the revolver that came about before the 1840s? Before the 1840s, when the whole cylinder started coming out. Am I right with that one? Do I have myself kind of right? Alright, hang on. Discover the bunker, then go get Veronica. For information, please. You'll thank me. Okay, alright. I'll go get Veronica. I am without a companion now, so I do need one. There was a bunker right over here somewhere. Where did it go? I have a feeling that does this storm always come up when you get in the valley? Just to make it harder. Okay, there's the rock, which means the bunker's right there. Kind of? There it is. Well, so far it actually looks a little bit different. These containers set up like this is such a Fallout 4 thing. It's just a little bit of home for me. Feels like everything's right in the game. Oh, hi.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
That leaves me with at least one weapon, Steel Paladin. What's going on here? Wait, can't we talk this over? I'm not going to hand over everything I own to you and your tin can friends. Every single time we've come into a situation like this, I've always capitulated. And I've always gotten out of it. I have no reason to change the way I do things at this point. Uh-oh. You'll wear a slave collar. Leave. This is what you meant by, by just discover them and then get out? Oh no, Bodhi's asking for the sleeps. You know what? Let's, okay, I'm not gonna hand over everything.
You don't seem to understand how close you are to being erased from existence. Will you or will you not comply?
This is a will not.
Makes things simple for us.
Vilified? Well, you sure about this, Patrick? I feel that my initial gut reaction to go with them was probably the right way. I don't know if there's a way to come back from vilified. Not that I love the Brotherhood of Steel. I thought I could get all the factions on my side and then go fight the whomever for the dam. Is that not the case? All right. Goodbye. Oh, it's okay. And look, I failed a quest because of it. Well, I don't think there's any way out of that. If I reload, it has to be outside the bunker. Oh, well, I'm in the bunker. Look, I can still leave, huh? There! It doesn't count as making contact. Just walking in there doesn't count. So how do I peacefully make contact? Now that I know where they are, can we count that as meeting them? And then I have to go find... Now I have to go find, Veronica. Go get the companion, yes. You gave me the map to that one. Where's Veronica? Hang on a second. Tab out real quick. I gotta look for Veronica. She's at this location. Oh god, that is tiny. The world's smallest, fuzziest picture. Where is this? Trading post? Boulder City, Hoover Dam. I'm looking for things that I might have found already. Let's look for Boulder City, maybe? Do I have that? Okay, let's look for Boulder City, see if that's something I have. Where... It's kind of, trying to look for that kind of road design somewhere. I don't know about this. Alright, it's a one-lane road that turns into a two-lane road. It should be right there, huh? Somewhere? And then it's got a two-lane road that goes down from it. I don't think this is it. I can't find that area anywhere on this map. Prim. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Prim at some point and talk to our rescued deputy. The Fort. Scavenger platform. Corporate Tail Bridge? I can't read some of these. It's very, very... let me go to the other map real quick. I know I can't see chat right now because I've got other windows pulled up. So if you guys are talking, I'll be back in just a second. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back over here. What about settlements? Yeah, let's try to find Prim on this. Novak, Prim. Okay, so I found Prim. And the Prim was on this one as well, wasn't it? Ugh, I've lost it. I can't read half of these. Camp Golf. Boulder City, Hoover, Vault. NCR. Yikes. NCR Correctional Facility. I'm right there. All right, let me go back over and see if you guys are saying anything. Veronica gets you in. Okay, that's fine. It's over by Boulder City, which I don't know where that is. Let me see if I can find Boulder City on this map. There's Prim, there's Novak, Hidden Valley, Sloan, Good Springs, 188 Trading Post. Oh. Okay, that's 188 trading post is where I need to go. All right, so it is... Oh, I'm actually pretty close to it. It's right on the other side. I'm so close to it. And I'm pretty sure... Let me just real quick pop in here and go... All right, I am right here. Oh my god. I've already been there. I've already been there. Give me a second. Let me pull chat back up real quick. VoIP? There we go. So I've been here. Not yet. I've been to the trading post. I have been to Boulder City as well. God, when did I go to Boulder City? I don't remember it. All right, let's find Veronica. I'm going to have another companion. Hopefully I can make her follow as close as I made Rex follow. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the place where the doctor was. When I saw this, I thought this was where the two ladies were making food for people.
Hey,
Hey, it's a Veronica. Hey, Veronica.
no offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Where didn't I come from? Good Springs? Yeah. The grave? I'm not entirely sure. None your business. Let's just play it vague, huh? I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, guess the roads must have been long then, if you forgot where you started from. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Why are the NPCs so quiet? I don't know. I do have the game, it just as a rule of thumb, a little bit quieter than me, but not much. Can I change that? Let me take a quick peek. It is so little difference. It is the difference of 5 decibels. I don't think changing it 5 decibels is gonna do much because we might be able to hear them more, but the gunshots and whatnot are gonna drown me out if I talk. All right, you live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
Oh, okay, so you just leave your family in the bunker then? Probably safer than the rest of the place if our brief walk today showed us anything.
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Absolutely. I'd rather you didn't. Yeah, go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
I know they like naked men. That's it. That's the entirety of my knowledge about them. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them. I don't even have... Okay, so not only do I not have laser guns, I didn't even have an energy pack on me. They've got the right idea. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. Yeah, I know to shoot them on sight. Not really. Let's use our intelligence.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip? Hoover Dam. I'm gonna go see an old friend. I go where I'm needed. That's kind of cool. I just kind of drift from place to place is also kind of cool. What's it to you? Let's just tell her we drift.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You think I can handle myself? You absolutely did not see me try to get past the death claws multiple times. All right, you don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Where are you hoping to go? Don't you have a family? Oh, that's a good question. Don't you have a family to feed? Okay, let's travel together. Yeah, what about feeding your family, Veronica?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
She part of a big settlement. Okay, you know what? Where were you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Not unless you know how to get a hold of an army of robots. Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Ugh.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies.
For good
Still
reason.
okay bringing me along?
I mean, not really, but again, the whole naked guy thing, I don't want to go through that again. Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training. Very true. As long as you're honest with me from now on. Also true. Yeah, but you're on a short lease. Absolutely not. You misled. You lied to me. Go storming off, stomping my feet. All right, you know what? Be honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat.
Ouch.
Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Wait, she's got a pneumatic gauntlet? I didn't notice. Veronica has given you the scribe assistant perk. What's that do? There is no gauntlet there. I told you to tell me the truth from now on, Veronica. That's 2 strikes. All right, what's this perk she just gave me? Scribe assistant, huh? There it is. Well, Veronica is a companion. The player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never do it, but it's kind of cool. All right, Veronica, off we go. We're gonna try to loot first. Nothing to loot. Hi, Michelle. Off we go. All right, back to it then, huh? So she'll get me in without the need to tick everyone off, which is actually very nice. Okay, here's the hollowed out rock. How did I not notice this before? Oh, I guess I walked in before I didn't teleport in. God, I don't remember which way. Was it kind of south-ish of that rock? South-ish. Yeah, I mean, I remember that was somewhat of a point. That one. It's got to be that one. That was somewhat of a reference point, and I think this is the bunker we need to hit. All right, Brotherhood, I'm back. And I'm keeping my... Oh, there's her gauntlet. And I'm... Oh, wow, there's her gauntlet. That thing's amazing. No, stand up. I want to see your gauntlet. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's go downstairs. I'll go downstairs. You just stay up there for a second. I want to look at this thing. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with her. Jeez, she's like that guy from Advent Children, isn't she? All right, let's keep our clothes on this time. We'll go talk to your brothers. So that's why she's finding food for a lot of people. It's the entire Brotherhood she's feeding.
Hold on, I've got this.
Okay.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. For your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
Wow.
For sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Okay, I like her already. She's way better than Piper. She might even be better than Rex with that. There's gunning stations there. Talk to her.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
They weren't... They might have been. I don't know. I have no comment. Wait here. Tactics.
Am I punching too much? I get carried away.
Oh, please punch as much as you want. Combat style.
My recommendation? More punching.
Oh, God, she's amazing. I want you to attack enemies the moment you see them. No. Don't attack unless I've engaged.
What a coincidence. I've been doing that all this time.
Okay, I deserved the sass, I guess. Something else.
Yeah, shake things up a little.
Okay, let's talk about how closely you follow me.
Am I punching too much? I get carried away.
So, you want me to... Oh, you want me to give it a chicken save? I will. I don't think I can do it in dialogue, though. Nope. Let's talk about how close you're following me.
What are you saying exactly?
I want you holding onto my belt the entire time. That's how close I want you. Oh, keep your distance. Stay close to me.
This is as close as I get until you turn into a leggy brunette.
Dang. All right, hun. All right, you're good. Let's get out of here.
Good talk.
Veronica. Oh, my God. All right, she's growing on me, guys. She's growing on me quickly. All right. Door to the... You know what? I'll do you one better, Patrick. There you go. Door to the Hidden Valley. Bunker to level 1. Oh, my God. I think I can walk off of this fast enough to hurt myself. Nope. I just jumped down it.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
All right, Paladin Ramos. Thank you very much. Much better than the first welcome I had. Thank you, Ramos. All right, does this... Optional. Tell Yes Man you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel and wish to ignore him. Nah, we're gonna get him on our side. Okay, he said take a right as soon as... Well, as soon as we're in the 2nd level. I think he lied to us. Sounds like target practice? Hello? Hidden Valley Bunker. Alright, we gotta find the Elder. Is this his door? No! Oh, everything's thieving. Of course it is. Veronica, where's the Elder? Show me the way, please. No, she wants to make sure I'm self-sufficient. She wants me to find him by myself. Hey! Any Elders out here behind you?
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah? You guarding Elder Maxim back there? Probably not, huh? Hey, buddy. Seen an Elder around here? Hi. Okay. The red eyes again. Not feeling it.
Squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting.
Okay, so he's just a teacher? He looks like he's higher ranked. He's a scribe.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
Is that where you picked up the invisible chalk? That's amazing.
Now, who can tell me the primary components?
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
I think I just want to listen to her talk to everyone in the place. Alright, so he did say get down to the 2nd floor. Does that mean we actually have to go down to the 2nd floor? This doesn't look like it's too promising. Huh. Okay, so I guess this is like the higher ranked people get their own little beds. And then all the scrub recruits have to get... Hello? Scribe. Maybe it's just the scribes get their own beds. And then all the scrub recruits have to get the bunker beds near everybody. Alright, well, I can get behind that lady that wasn't supposed to let me through this way, can't I? I did see a staircase behind her. Downstairs. Alright, I'm going downstairs. Requires a key. Go back up, you'll find it. Okay. Oh, wow. God, it's like... we keep going down and down in levels of... in levels of how people are treated. At least these guys could stand upright. Upstairs, in their open dormitory-esque... not dormitory-esque. Military... What's a military? The open room that all the military recruits live in. At least you can stand up in that one. This one, you just kind of slouch and crawl around in. Alright. So he said level 2. This is where we came in. He said take a right. Right leads us nowhere. As soon as you get to the level 2, take a right. That would be level 2, wouldn't it? And then taking a right just gets us into the open room that's underneath that one. Oh. Is there any way that I can set this guy as my quest right now? Tell Yes Man. Nope. Still in the dark. Speak. Oh, let's just do this and find the guy. Hidden Valley. Okay. So we're just gonna go around here. And that should be it, right? Okay. Technically, that was on the right as soon as I came downstairs. Oh, hello? And then is he going to be on the right again? No, he's straight ahead somehow. I mean, the place looks amazing, but God, it's kind of like being in the Undercity? The Undercroft? What was the place of the dead people in World of Warcraft? I always hated to go into that place. You could never find anything. Elder McNamara. I thought it was going to be Maxim. Am I wrong? I guess I was wrong. I'm happy it's not, though.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure, I need you on my side for some help with a dam later on.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay, you know what, young man? You might dye your hair white to fool everybody, to fool anybody, but it's not working on me. You don't look too worldly with the white glow going on here. You need a little bit of gray in there if you want to fool somebody. All right, I'll begin looking immediately. Surely you have people better suited to look for them than me. I have better things to do myself. Nah, I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Hey, nice. Anything worth looking for? Considering I've already got some pretty okay stuff for what I'm doing. Should I even bother? No? It's updated already. Should I even bother trying to buy anything? Not that I found the field marshal. Is that the...
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Hey, look. If it's all about offing an elder and weakening the Brotherhood of Steel, I'm all for it. But actually, taking a look at you and that glorious comb-over you have, I've realized that the elder is less trying to make himself look nice, and I think he's actually more just trying to poke fun at you specifically on a deeply personal level. So, yeah, why don't you tell me why you guys are at odds? Go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Ooh, okay. What about Veronica? My first question. Veronica's been going. What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Ooh, okay. How do you propose to do that? Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder? And I suppose you'd nominate yourself. I bet he would too, wouldn't he?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
I mean, it sounds like you're not stepping forward either, and it sounds like you're not assuming leadership. It sounds like you want someone to hand leadership to you. And then once you've got control via the laws in place, you're going to use that to be a leader. Nah, you don't actually seem like the go-to guy that the Brotherhood of Steel needs right now. And knowing that, I'll definitely put you in place. All right, I'm going to let you screw things up even more than the other Elder did. Absolutely. How do you propose we go about doing this?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Do I need to backpedal on this? Do I need to at least realize that he does want control of the place, but he's not willing to just murk his way to the top? Probably. All right, I'll see what I can do. What do I get out of it, though?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
And an ally can help me with a dam. Absolutely, I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Sure, about those tasks. He gave me one.
What is it, Outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yes, the Elder has me looking for the lost patrols, retrieving their mission disk.
Yes, I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission disks on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission disks. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Oh no. This whole thing is going sideways. I need to pick an either or, don't I? Alright. Why do you dislike McNamara? Isn't McNamara the name of some rapper? Am I right in that? I don't remember. What do you think of the lockdown? I know both of these answers. What would you do if you become Elder? I know that answer as well. Time for me to go.
Later.
Okay, bye. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Thank you, Patrick. I can get plenty done in that time, so long as there's no death clause.
Power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
The good thing about getting lost here is now I more or less know my way around. All right, Ramos. I got a question for you. Can I have a seat? Do you mind if I just sit and we can chat for a little bit?
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Okay, so you're head of security. What would an Elder have to do to get kicked out, ignore all conversation, and launch into heresy? Aren't the Brotherhood like all about this quasi almost fanatical, almost religious type of a cult? Or am I just reading too much into the recent Netflix show? All right, what would an Elder have to do to get kicked out? Say, Ramos?
So you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Ugh, Scribe Ibsen. All right. Oh, this is spiraling. Tell me what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
All right, so there may or may not be some rogue used to lead them other elder out somewhere? Oh no.
Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Okay, all right. So he may or may not still be alive, and we might need to meet up with him. Oh my god. So would you do a Payday 2 stream with me, and I explain the basics of the game? Are you talking about, like, after this? Sure. I don't know how long it's going to take me to download the game. That's the big thing. I have a video about that, too. I'll send it to you. Okay, thanks, Bodhi. Elijah was the evil elder. Smart. Be right back. Okay, all right. I need to get going, Paladin Ramos.
Bye.
It's 80 gigabytes. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to download it tonight. I'll just set it to download overnight. It'll take hours to download. Sure will. All right. Thank you, Ramos. Hey, there she is. Oh, you could have come in and sat with me. You didn't need to wait outside. All right. Headphone users, I have to move my mic. My apologies if this is making a lot of noise. I did warn you. Everyone is like, you gave us 3 seconds. I don't know how loud that actually is when I do that. By putting those down, Patrick did leave, though, and he's the one I know that gets bothered the most by it. I think he has the sensitivity. I'll ask him Patrick, when you come back? I'll have to ask him when he comes back if he has, like superhuman hearing or something on. That was the only thing I liked about my Turtle Beach headset, is the superhuman hearing that boosted all of that really high treble range. So you could hear footsteps really well. It was nice. God, I like the Joker, not the Joker, what am I thinking of? Kind of the Spider-Man Green Goblin hood she's got kicking. I like it. It's a good look on you, Veronica. Well, we can still talk. We will, Bodhi. All right. So now I am headed to... All right, do I have the proper quest? I do. I need to find the discs. I've got the option of going to Hardin. And I want to do that because I want the Brotherhood to owe me a favor. Okay, let's do that. World map says I'm really close to one of those patrols. Like, really close. It looks like they were up that path I was going to go up anyways. The path I was going to go up before with all the scorpions. Oh, I'm sick with minor starvation. When did that happen? Good thing I picked up a lot of food recently. Let's just start eating from the top. As soon as that wears off, we'll eat at least one more thing. All right, what else are we gonna eat? We'll drink some water. Actually, what's my... Oh, yeah, we'll drink some... Oh, my God. We'll drink some water, too. We need to do a lot. Give me some water. Give me the dog meat, I suppose. I'm already irradiated. We have to get that treated at some point, so it doesn't matter if I get... There goes the water. Where's that hole in the fence? Is it down here? Stupid dust storm. Just let me see. That's the hole. Okay, there's the hole. Should we eat and drink one more thing? How about this? Did I eat it? Maybe I did. Oh, I don't need to eat anything. But I do need to do this. Where's... Yeah, I guess that's probably the way I need to go. Oh! I did eat the pear, Veronica. What do you think about that? I like that she doesn't eat anything. That would be, one, very realistic, but two, kind of annoying. To know that you had to, like, feed your companion as well. Carry twice the amount of food. I know that 80 gigabytes is a lot, but that game is packed with content. Bodhi, let me tell you something. 80 gigabytes is a lot, and it's the exact reason I don't play Call of Duty anymore. So I used to play Call of Duty with a buddy and his boy. We used to have fun. We'd get in there and we'd just do a lot of co-op stuff and enjoy ourselves. But it was really obnoxious with the updates. And it would straight up just say, oh, you haven't played in 2 days. Here's a 90 gigabyte update. And you'd get on and they'd be like, well, you have one more level, another weapon, and like a massive revamp to you know, how your HUD looks, like the out of game HUD, just so they could throw more store stuff at you or something like that. So they would like revamp the entire user interface just to try to sell more more actual money cost items to you. Nope. We're coming this way, Veronica. I said don't engage until I engaged. You're ignoring that. Those fists are amazing, Veronica. Are you poisoned? Oh god, she is. So what do? We go... I could use a stim pack on her, which I probably will. And then what do? We open the inventory.
Something good for me?
I do.
Is it a dress?
Oh, should we give her a dress? I kind of want to now. I want to give you some anti-venom. Please use it. Did she use it? Hey, it looks like she used it. Veronica, can you stop dancing like a mate? Bye, Veronica. You've lost. The game gets so angry with me whenever I lose somebody. All right, you know what? No. Oh, where did I reload to? Oh my god. There we go. All right, Veronica, let's give an autosave here and head a little bit northeast. And there's a ton of mods for it. That is awesome. I love modding games. Oh, it just became 80 gigabytes across 11 years. That makes sense. We need to go this way. Veronica needs a ranged weapon. All right, Veronica, you're gonna have to go ranged. I'm sorry. I love that fist.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged?
Oh, God.
Fine.
Okay, let's see if she has a ranged weapon. And we'll go from there. Patrick, welcome back. I was going to ask you a question, Patrick, and I've already forgotten what it was. Bodhi, do you remember what I wanted to ask? Nah, it's gone. It wasn't important anyways. Oh, dawn has dawned. Something about super hearing. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the heck? So, Patrick, with your... Oh, no. It's an evolved centaur. Great. With your headset,
I've had worse.
do you use any form of, like, superhuman hearing? Like, anything of the, like, boosts the high treble at all? I was curious because when I touched the microphone, you seemed to notice it the most. I was wondering if you had your headset set to very sensitive at all. Am I going the right way? Did I somehow turn the wrong way? Not really? I'm almost where I need to be? Oh. Oh, that must be them, huh? Ah, it's our favorite friends, Patrick. Look, we found more centaurs. Ugh. God almighty. I went up a level. Okay, barter. All right, guys, 100 barter. Now I'm definitely in a good place to do some gambling off stream. What are we gonna throw it in next? I kind of want guns. I also like repair. Definitely not sneak. Speech. I like science because that gives me some fun. That gives me some fun options sometimes. Should we get it at least to 30? I kind of want to do that. All right, so hopefully that'll give me some options for skill checks and whatnot, and then into guns. Ew and yay. Yeah, that was about how it went. All right. Yeah. Oh, you boost everything. Okay, that makes sense. Repair? Nuts. It was the one thing I didn't choose. I will choose repair next time because it's definitely one of the things that I want to level. All right. We're back to the same thing. I kind of want to do rifles again if I can do that. What was that? That was combat or commando or something? I want to see if we have commando again. All right. Sniper? Nah. Hobbler. The Hobbler perk, your chance to hit an opponent's legs and VATS is significantly increased, which is not half as amazing as the image of two obvious Vault-Tec co-inhabitators. And he's just swinging a sledgehammer at... Whatever. Maybe the guy... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how this situation comes to be. Not a raider, right? He's not being aggressive towards him in any way. The guy is just being a jerk. All right. Alertness. You learn to keep your sense of alert. When crouched and not moving, you gain +2 to perception. Okay. Mysterious stranger. Misfortune. Here and now. Scrounger we kind of wanted at some point, but that was kind of. Quick draw for pistols. All your weapon equipping and holstering 50% faster. Toughness. Gain +3 to overall damage threshold. Oh, this was its shotgun, right? Precision with a shatter gun is something to behold. Just R? Oh. Oh, I could have reset at that point. Maybe we could do that. There. Done. Wait, can I not continue? Oh, it reset everything. There. Done. I still have no idea what I want to grab. I think I want Shotgun Surgeon, since I'm using the shotgun more often now. When using a pistol, accuracy and VATS. That doesn't matter to me. Or toughness. Shotgun Surgeon. There we go. Okay, we found bits and pieces of the... Alright, Brotherhood of Steel Palette. I'm now sick with advanced radiation poisoning. I need to fix that at some point. Cells weigh a bit. They don't give me too much money. I'm not going to use any armor, so I don't care about that. Alright, he didn't have anything for me. What about you? Mission holotape. That's what I want. Okay, that's it. Can I listen to that mission holotape? Would that be under miscellaneous? Maybe B for Brotherhood mission holotape? Definitely not that. Mission statement. Paladin. Okay, this must be it right here. Mission CB03, temporary password, the better part of valor. Paladins Hughes and Fairbanks. I need you two to head north to the nearby communications array and look for the components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants here have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. McNamara. Okay, well, I don't think they made it. Yeah, just shy. They could have shouted at the mutants from here. Oh, I can sell the armor. I could do that. Make me some extra money. Where's my carry weight? Especially since I need to go... Oh, I can carry a little bit more. Especially since I need to go get myself healed up from this radiation poison. Am I hungry again? Radiation poison sometime soon. All right. Give me some food, please. And we're going to eat some more immediately. More dog meat. Did this one give me 59? I thought the other one gave me 61. Am I misremembering? Alright, paladins. You don't need your armor anymore. What do you got for me? Oh, it's worth a decent amount. And let's see. 45. Yeah, I could just about carry it. Helmet's not even 10 pounds. I can carry that. Sure. Money is money. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to a town real quick. Where was the place with the doctor? It was where the dinosaur was, wasn't it? Is that the only place where I can visit a doctor right now? How come I feel like I'm missing part of the map? Helios. Okay, this is all today. Highway Patrol Station. It's up here, isn't it? Good Springs. Was that the place? Alright, this is where I started. Sloan. It was around here somewhere. Prim. Patrol Station. Nipton. Was Nipton the place? I want to say it was Nipton. Save! I will save, don't worry. Come back there after selling. Also get your rads cured. Yeah, Good Springs. Good Springs is the one I want to go to. Okay, let's go to Good Springs. I'm liked there. Alright, between being liked... Oh, maybe not this. Between being liked and having max barter, maybe this won't cost too much? Alright, general store. Let's do the local map so I'm not searching everywhere. Gas station... Doc Mitchell! Straight ahead. Perfect. Oh, that's right! Like, where it all started. Guys, we've gone full circle. Doc, I'm back. The head's doing great, by the way. Can you, maybe do something about how irradiated I am right now, Doc?
How are you holding up?
I've been better. I'm hurt. I need help. Can you heal my radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
Okay, here's your 100 caps. Do it to it, Doc.
Okay. All done.
Oh, beautiful. I'm healed up. Look, we're gonna... Doc, you get to be the safe picture today. Boink. All right, perfect. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. This is the end of New Vegas. we're home to live with the Doc. It's just me and Veronica keeping the old man going in his later years, reminding him of appointments that he's got, help getting his surgical trays ready for him. Have you gotten any more first aid? Oh, you got some empty syringes. You should fill those, Doc. I might need them at some point. Oh, I'm glad you're still around, Bodhi. Everyone's glad Bodhi's around. Oh, go to the starting house. But though I was making a joke. Yeah, I got the joke. I got the joke. Don't worry about it. Did we ever find out if the dog lived through that wild attack where I was just hucking grenades left and right? It wasn't even grenades, it was dynamite, wasn't it? You know what? We're not going to look for her. Because I'm just going to imagine that dog is just fine and living its best life out here chasing, ramen? Chasing mole rats, as dogs love to do in this game. Alright, you guys said you wanted me to go right back, right? Let's go right back. Hidden Valley. I'm still not done here? Oh. Black Rock Cave. Let's go right back. What did you guys think I was going to find up here, huh? Oh. That is the whole reason I left, isn't it? Everyone close your eyes. I didn't leave. I didn't completely, totally forget to do the one thing I was going to Good Springs before I remembered they had a doctor. Prospector? Easy Pete? Oh, it's Sunny Smiles, and there it is! Cheyenne is alive. Can't pet her. Okay, who here can I sell things to? Probably Trudy.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
I like it when you guys give me all your caps.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Don't take any goods in exchange. Just take the caps. Yeah, I probably will. Did you see the post chat from Discord when everyone joined watching you? Did I see the post chat from Discord? No. What's going on? Am I going to have to look over there? Maybe go to the Gun Runners Association? I don't have the money for it. That bot has plenty. Oh, I see what you're looking. I can sell her some things. Don't worry. We'll sell her some dynamite. There, look.
Another satisfied customer.
Thanks, Trudes. Because
be careful out there.
What's going to happen is now that Trudy has some of that dynamite, they can use it as leverage against that one guy who didn't want to help out because he wanted to make sure that he made full profit from his dynamite. Now Trudy can be like, well, you know, you should probably help the town because I have some dynamite of my own, and I can probably get some more if you don't kind of change your tune, and that might wash out all your profits. So maybe turn around and be nicer to us, huh? All right. Now let's go to the GCR. We'll sell some more stuff. Where is it? Yeah, let's go to there. Oh, when you figure... Yes, I did see that. From when Sorry, when you said joined, I thought you meant today. Yeah, I did see that. I think, Oh, God, I don't remember any of the dates. I want to say it was between you and Frame for Longest Watchers, isn't it? God, that was a lot of work to go through and find out all those dates.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I'm ready to weigh less. You can have that, and didn't I pick up some more explosives of some kind? I am not using this at all. And I was using something else that had 9mm. Oh, this has 9mm. The Maria. I'd rather use the Maria, so let's just get rid of this. It's just taking up weight. Benny's suit I'm keeping. Power armor. Get out of here. Power helmet. I've got 2 sleepwears, but one's going to be for me and one's going to be for my future Moira, which actually may turn out to be Veronica here. I haven't decided yet. Do I have a dress, actually? Can I give her a dress? Oh, if we find a dress, I'm giving it to her. I need both of those, even though my companion can never use it. Didn't I pick up some more drugs? I thought I did. Mentats, that's what I picked up. Perfect. Poison glands. Yeah, we'll get rid of all of those. And all of that. Ugh. Hey, I fought him for it. The least I can get. Oh, still have my toaster, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. Bodhi, I still have my toaster. There we go. All right, I got a few more caps for that anyways. Perfect. We're on our way. We're almost to 15,000 caps. How much is it? It should cost less now, right? Medicine. Medicine? M? Where did it go? Medicine stick. Did the price go up? Or did it used to be 25 and it's down to 22 now? That might be it. All right. Thank you very much, Vendotron.
Come back and see us again soon.
Yeah, I figured it would go down because my barter went up so high. All right. How to get rich quick. Said started watching you before one... Oh, one stream before you? Yeah, she doesn't watch every stream, does she? God, it's because she was in... I think she was in last week, but she hadn't been in for quite some time before that. Don't forget ammo. Do I need more ammo? Oh, the ammo for the medicine stick, yeah. All right, quick save that because I don't want to have to go through any of that again. Hey, you know what? This actually worked out really well. I'm pretty close to somewhere else I need to be. Northeast-ish. Is it a real save? Nah, we've real saved enough. We just real saved with the doctor. Get the armor. Bodhi, what armor? I can't get armor. I won't be a leather-wearing cowboy if I get different armor. And I like this armor. I kind of dig the way it looks. What armor do you mean? Get the dog. Can I have the dog and Veronica at the same time? Is that allowed? Oh, the Brotherhood of Steel armor. Okay, I got you. You want me to get the other set? I can do that. I'm gonna move the mic again. Because if I can't have Rex and Veronica, between the two, I'd rather have Veronica. What? Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I'm sorry. He comes to me every time, and I have to put him asleep every time, and he just... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And sometimes... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And sometimes he just gets a little bit cold on the sidewalk, and I figure that's kind of why he's getting angry with everyone. You ever been really cold, and you hold all that tension up high in your shoulders, on the neck, and it just makes you a little bit testy, so we're just going to let him be a little bit warm now, so that he doesn't take this out on anybody else. Okay. Did I go through the wrong door somehow? No, I did go through the right door. It's this way and then north? Okay, no, it's this way. I go around this way and then I go that. Okay, I've got it. I got it, everybody! This is the corner I always get lost on somehow, and I don't know how. All right, same as Fallout 3 with 2 companions. Oh, where you can have dog meat and someone else? You know, I never did that. Of all the things that I could have done, probably because dog meat bothers me, Rex is great, but dog meat is just constantly barking and whining and whimpering at everything that happens, and it's just like, Puppers, I love you, but be a little quieter, please. Just a touch? He never does. Just making the most noise in the world. Kieran is back. Welcome in, Kieran. How's your weekend? How was your holiday? Hopefully amazing. Hopefully went both very well and very relaxed for you, unless you would like an excited holiday. And then I hope it was that for you. Oh my god. Bodhi, I wish you could have 2 companions in Fallout 4. Oh, isn't that what he was just talking about, actually? Oh, you take Nick and dog meat. Can you not do that? Maybe that's why I never did it, is because you actually can't do it without mods or something. A little barrel fire as a treat. As you do, Kieran. As you do. Thank you, thank you. Weekend is great. Holiday was super great. I'm happy to hear it. Traveled to hang out with family and heading home Monday. Oh, so you get like a nice long weekend. That's awesome. I don't see Rex, guys. Didn't we leave Rex right outside the Lucky 38? I knew it. He did. He went to go listen to the comedian. Can he be in the Lucky 38? Is he in the penthouse maybe? Let's go check the penthouse, see if he's in there. Oh, there he is. Hey, Rex. How's it going, boy? Follow me. Hey, there we go. 2 companions. Be a little quieter. We just talked about this. All right, he's all lubed up. He's all brushed out. He's ready to... Look at this. He's ready to go, guys. We'll save it, too. Oh, I need something to drink. Okay, now we're gonna head... Now we're gonna head for one more patrol. God, they're at Nellis, and I haven't discovered Nellis yet. Oops. All right, northeast it is. Message retracted. I'm kind of curious what that is. But I found this out. Even if I go to stream, like even if I go to the video afterwards and I go to find out what it was, it doesn't tell me. Like as soon as you redact, it's gone forever. It doesn't even save it in the replay. Armor. Oh yeah, armor. Bodhi, you've been with me long enough. You should be used to this by now. Just immediately forgetting everything. I'm gonna get more radiation, though. I just cured it. Which one was it? Oh, which one was it? Was it this one? Or was it the other one? Let's go this way. 39 minutes left, thank you, Patrick. Rex went gambling. He probably did. Probably won more than I will win, that's for sure. Save. I will save. We'll give it a real save. Look. Real save. Done. Good dog. Good boy. Armor. Grab the rifles, too. Oh, okay. Get in quickly, grab everything of value, and get out. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Am I going the wrong way? There's 2 holes in the fence. I don't remember which one I needed to go through. Well, if we see anything... I think this is the wrong way. If we see anything alive... Well, we'll just do the pistol. We'll know we went the wrong way. I think we did. Whatever, we'll just walk around. We opened the gate, so it'll be fine to... No, not the big one. Whoa! Good job, dog meat. Okay, full health? Full health. We made it through 1. This is the only thing I have against dog meat. A Rex. It's the only thing I have against Rex is that he does get... He gets beat to snot so easily, and he get... Oh, look, another card. Dirty water, we'll take it. It's not worth anything. As long as we're taking things to sell, I guess we'll take that to... Look at the weight! I can carry it, though. It's just because he's melee only. He constantly gets poisoned. Huh. That wasn't it. No! Bad! I said not until I engage. Okay, we're gonna have to save our companions anyways. Let's let him deal with that guy. We'll get the big guy. Alright, how you doing? How you doing, Rex? We're gonna watch Rex for a second, make sure he's not poisoned. He is. You know what? Kills me. You know what? Go home, Rex. I'm done with... Oh, God, I am so done with this dog. It's just the poison in this game. And I don't know how to unpoison my companions. I've tried putting the antidote in their inventory. It doesn't work. I don't know how to unpoison them. Give stuff to the companions. Give what?
Over here.
Like armor? I guess I can give them armor. Bye! Have a nice trip. Hang on, let me read a little bit. I want to make sure I didn't miss any... Oh, 3 poison glands on that guy. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, get in quickly. Give stuff to the companions. What happens when you get over encumbered? I just move slow. Yeah, like Patrick said, I just walk slowly. Alright. What am I going to give them? I can't give him anything. Can I give you a more effective weapon? Is that why she keeps asking about it?
Ooh, got something good for me?
I maybe do. See, she keeps wanting that dress. There's nothing I want to give her. Honestly, there's nothing I want to give her. I want to... you know what? Should we give her the rifle? When we get a better rifle, we'll give her something. Okay, let's give her... What did this guy have? A weapon? Metal armor, nuts, a shot. She'll get the shotgun. All right, would you like a single shotgun? Here you go.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
There you go. Have a shotgun. You can use it if you want. If you don't want to... All right, now I know that this is the wrong way. Let's head back. Why do you keep saying armor? I know we have to go to the armor. That's the whole point where we keep going down these valleys. I just keep going down the wrong one. Just keep walking down the wrong valley. I thought you forgot again. You know what? Fair. That's fair. I can't argue with that. I have been known to forget once or twice. All right. In theory, there's nothing left alive down this one, so we should be pretty good. Even though, maybe we'll be safe about this. Something I kind of had this question first or second stream, and I don't know if anyone knew the answer or answered it. It feels like in Fallout 3 at least, maybe even in Fallout New Vegas, once the enemies are gone, they kind of just don't respawn. They just stay gone the whole time. Is that true? Is that kind of how this game goes? 45 pounds? Oof. I've only got 2 pounds left. We'll dump something that's not worth as much. How's that? I need to get 3 pounds down. Oh, there's no weight to him whatsoever. I can eat this one. That's 1 pound. I can eat a mood fruit. Let's eat 2 of these. Let's eat 2 mood fruits right away. Hey, did you see that? I cannot run. That's what happens. All right. Eat 1. We'll wait for it to wear off. Oh my god, that radiation. Let's get out of here. And we'll eat another one. I also believe I can't fast travel. And then we'll eat 1 more of something. What weighs a pound? That first thing weighed a pound. Let's see. We'll drink some water. Why not? And then that should be it. Perfect. All right, we'll sell this as well. We'll go back to Good Neighbor real quick. And that's it for trying to be traveling salesman. We'll get on with some questing after this. Can I sell things to her even when she's not?
Thirsty? I can take.
I can.
Got a special discount.
She just walks around with her money in her pockets. It's amazing. All right, you know what? Take this. Take didn't I? Yeah, metal armor, and then take this. That's all. That's all I need you to take. Oh, she can only give me 10 caps. Well, that was pointless, huh? Yes, we're gonna go back to the gun runners. I forgot. Yep. I'm not even looking. I'm not even gonna glance. I know you guys are all like, gun runners, please? That's where you were supposed to go? The guy still has like 2,000 something caps for you to take? All right, let me see if you said it. Okay, let me see. Back up the mic when you talk loud. I try, but let me back off a little bit. Let me sit back up. That's what happens. Grab everything. Grab the rifle. Back up the mic when you talk loud. Give stuff to the companions. I guess I didn't see that before somehow. I turned you down also. Hello, grab everything. Because I was shouting into the mic again. I've backed it up a little bit. Those were another 300. Yeah, I'll make caps. I'm not worried about it. Radiation is not worth it. I figured, but I'm already here. I just want him to get rich quickly. That's one way to do it. Yep, but this is the last trip.
I am ready to process our transaction.
We're not gonna keep going back and forth. If I was playing alone, I'd probably do it, but it's not worth it when we're just kind of like hanging out. There we go. Look, I've made as much as I want. Sorry about the mic, Patrick. I was kind of like slouching back in the chair, so I pulled the mic really close to me. Okay, here we go. Nellis Air Force Base. On to Nellis. I was kind of waiting for the town chatter to start up again, but I guess it legit was a glitch from the strip. For some reason, I thought that the slums had that chatter, and that's where it got picked up from. And because there was no reload screen, I thought that's kind of why it was... Wow, I am really close to something. I thought that's why it was being so noisy. What am I close to? Nothing. It just wants me to go back here for some reason. The blown out buildings give me Call of Duty Airborne vibes when you're going through the cities. God, it was the last mission too. I think as you go through more and more, the buildings become more and more destroyed. But I definitely remember the mission against the flak tower. Once you get around into skirting it, a lot of the buildings are blown out. Hope not yet. Other place. Patrick? I don't know what you mean about... Do you want me to go another other place? Is that what you meant? I got 29 minutes. You'll want to dismiss companions going to the airfield. Really? I tell you what, this will be the first one to go. Get out of here. I can make them wait, though. Oh, why is that? Are they not allowed in the... Let's do this. Are they not allowed in the airfield? Because if I have to dismiss them, I don't know where they go. That's the biggest thing. Oh, I thought this was going to be a discoverable... There we go. Field shack. So if I tell them to wait at the shack for me...
Should have brought something to read.
I mean, yeah, probably. That should be fine, right? And then I can just come back to the shack, because it'll be on the map now. Yeah! There we go. All right, guys, I'll be back later. You can have a camp... Oh. Well, pretend I lit that. You can have a campfire while you're waiting. Leave some of my gecko meat with you. You can warm it up. What? The other place in... Where the person... The other place where the person is. Well, why can't I do it right here? You want me to do it where he is? Save? I can save. I've saved a lot. I don't think I need to save this much. You want me to grab him again? The other place where the person is? I can grab him again. Follow. There we go. Now they're both following me again. Is dog meat? Yes. Forget it and talk to George. This must be George.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
I got a lot of money, so you can tell me. Or you can tell the underside of my boot. Nah, that's gonna lose me karma, isn't it? Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Oh, okay. Is there a way to get past? Thanks for the warning, but I'm leaving. The Boomer go boom. I kind of figured.
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Oh, a wager? Okay. I'm not the gambling type. I need to keep moving. Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Okay, 300 caps. I'm a bit short right now. How about 200? Yes, we can save 100, or just pay the 300. You got yourself a bet. 300 caps? Nah, got better things to spend my caps on. Thanks for the warning, but I'm gone. All right, let's barter him up.
All right, I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Interesting. God, instead of spending all that time with armor, I could have just made the wager with him. All right, so he gave me a note. What did it say? Ellis note or something like that? Nellis artillery timing details. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Okay. Woof. The key to avoiding artillery is to move from building to building. Up the northwest side of town. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Oh, God. Then make a beeline for the gate, sticking next to the fence. All right. Woo. Patrick says headphone warnings for everybody. I'm assuming things are about to blow up a lot. Very quickly. He seems suspicious. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he, Bodhi? Your companions will be unalived and go boom. All right, then I should have just left them. It was a 30-foot difference. I don't think it mattered if I left them over there or next to this guy. All right, let's leave them. Wait here. And wait here. Okay, I'm looking for buildings. Northwest. So it's going to be these buildings, and then I have to stick in that corner of them once I get in them. Whoa! Okay, so here's the cover. This is the northeast side of the building. And he said there was timing to it. Does it stop eventually? Okay, it does stop. So the next building would be this one or that one? Let's say it's this one. And then there's the northeast corner of it. Well, you just hang out here, huh? F5. I'm already damaged, but sure, why not? I'm gonna sit here and drink from my canteen while I'm being shell-shocked. I love the HUD shake to show that I'm being rattled. Okay, then make a beeline for the gate. Where's the gate? Is that the gate? No. And stay near the fence so they don't blow up your own people. All right, he gave me no instructions after the gate. Does that mean that they won't artillery?
Hold it right there.
Oh.
Don't you move.
Hi.
How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I'm good. I'm really good. Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing. I didn't run through all that artillery to hear your stupid questions. Who's in charge here? I like this one. Simple enough. Run, then you hide. You run some more.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Probably. Can we move this along? I did not come here to attack you. Do you really think I'm scared of a punk like you? That's a good way to have him pull the trigger, I think. 20 minutes? All right, we're fine. I didn't come here to attack you, Boomer.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Wow, when he said any second, he wasn't kidding, Raquel. All right, lead the way. What's a Master-at-Arms? Who is Mother Pearl? What is a Master-at-Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Okay, all right. So the fact we're having this conversation is... Oh my god, why even give her the idea to confiscate my weapons either? All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Thanks.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
What?
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Okay. You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet. You did not. You mean you were expecting me? Like a prophecy? Oh, I want to go this way, but let's give her some sass first.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, I lost my option about the prophecy. Oh well, how might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
Wow.
Should that go well, it maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
All right, you call me the Savage, but I'm not the one wearing my medals of honor on the wrong spot, okay? Speech 20. How can we trust each other if you're going to keep keeping secrets? Where do I start? Sorry, not interested.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Oh, that's kind of sweet, being told you're a little bit of the world. Is she wearing train whistles around her neck? Because if so, is she wearing a vault suit? Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Okay, all right. She's wearing spent casings. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, Raquel. AKA shells or holes. Yep, whatever you want to call them. I will accept all three of those things. All right, Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
I mean, I'm already half banged up from them anyway, so you know what? Tell them to go nuts. They didn't get me the first time, and they won't get me the next. Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Boy, they really just have no respect for me, do they? I gotta tell you, Raquel, I have not been amazing so far at ant extermination. Don't I still have an unfinished ant quest? Was that even Fallout 3? It was. It was Fallout 3. I never finished the ant quest, did I? It was like the 3rd quest I got in the entire game. It was that kid that came running around the Super Duper the first time I went to the Super Duper. It was like the 3rd location I discovered. Oh my god. I had that quest the entire game. Never progressed it. Get the Brotherhood holotape and leave and do this later. Okay, well, I'll tell her that I can handle them.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay, that's cool. I like when they do stuff like that, where they make it like super dangerous. If you use projectiles, you might hit the shells and blow things up. If you use flamethrowers, you'll hit the ants and blow them up. And then they've got a weapon Hello? And then they've got a weapon specific to the mission. That's cool. That somebody's... Was that him? I didn't even read the name. Well, but it's just some boomer. All right. Let's do the mission. Let's do the mission as Patrick suggests. Where are we going to go? That? Oh, wow. I somehow ended up well past where I need to be. Let's go back to the Air Force Base. Yeah, let's go back to the base. Hey, buddy. How's it going? The heck? All right. That could be their convoy. Who knows? God, I'm right next to it. It's marked. Oh, is that smoke coming up from them? I'm kind of facing it. That might be... Oh, I forgot my companions. 13 minutes. I guess I'm doing this one solo. turn around, but from where? Because when you say that, I've been turning around a lot. Give me a direction. This is south. What? This is south. Give me a direction from south. There's north. That's the base. To give you a hint of how much the stream can separate from what I'm doing, right now I'm watching the playback. And I'm just selecting the option of Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem. That's like a solid, what, minute, 2 minutes? So yeah, it can be very delayed depending on how YouTube is serving you up. In the blown up building. Okay, so it's probably somewhere right around here. I'm gonna guess it's here. This one? It seems more or less the one that I should be going for. I mean, it is blown up, that's for sure. I wish I could jump up on something and... Hey! How's it going, Brotherhood? You're looking a little worse for wear. God, I was right near this, wasn't I? She had no holotape. Where's your buddies? Where's your friends? She did have no holotape, right? Nope, no holotape. Okay, there's another thing that's been blown up. Are they scattered really far around? Let me keep looking. Brotherhood? Hello? Anybody seen some snoozing metal men around here? I have need of them. I have need of a little disc they have. I'm going to use it as a coaster. I am the most civilized savage that place will ever see. Huh. Just the one guy, huh? I thought he was a woman at first. I don't know why. All right. Wow, that's confusing. Walk into him. Oh, did I walk right into him? I'm not worried about the rifle. It's like I said, I'll be making money in the casino. I'm not worried about trying to grab everything. Huh. I feel like there's another one around here that I might have seen and somehow not seen. How is it just the one guy? The other one had 2 people. Should I do the circular search? You guys know the circular search? When you're looking for something, it's the spiral search. That's what it is, the spiral search. You start in the center and then you spiral slowly outwards so you don't miss anything. All right, let me start at him and then I'll do the spiral thing because I can't, I can't see anything. Nope, that's not a paladin, that's just a rock. Can't tell the difference between them sometimes. Must be what their heads are full of. It is risky, but I'm not worried. All right, let's start here, and we'll just start doing a circle. Maybe I should go to the local map, because this does not seem to be doing it for me. Not a perfect spiral either. I could be missing things. All right. You know what? Local map. God. It really just wants me to go right back to that one person. I'll go back to him in a second. I mean, it's on the compass, so it's not going to be a big deal. Is it intentionally misleading me? Is the other one, like, is the disc so far away? it does this just to kind of tick you off a little bit. Some games will do that. They're like, we're not going to hold your hand, number one. Number two, we're intentionally going to mislead you because you weren't smart enough to look for yourself. It's your fault you're irritated. God, I'm going to spend the next 8 minutes looking for this other paladin. Okay. Let's check out this building, and then we'll head straight back to the quest marker. All right, quest marker it is. We'll see if we can wrap this up before the end of stream. All right. This is it. Oh! All right. Be honest, guys. How many people saw him? How many people noticed he was there and just said nothing and allowed me to run around like a meatball? God, I really did step on him before I... Clink! That's all it was, is me just walking around and stubbing my toe on his awful metal knee. All right, what have you got here? Brother of Steel mission holotape. How much have I got? 45? No, can't do it. I'll grab that one. Why not? Find the missing Nellis Air Force Base. I'll read that one because we've only got a few minutes left anyways. Mission statement, KH792. And to dare to do it is the temporary password. Oh my god, look at that name as a mouthful. Paladin Razolian, you and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast for the components we need. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that could seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. McNamara. Oh man, McNamara. That's twice you were wrong. How does that feel? All right. I know right where we're going. We're going here first. We're going to sell some stuff.
Sir or madam, do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah, clank. Exactly, Patrick.
I am ready to process our transaction.
All right. Let's get rid of the armor. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. God, do you have a dress, Vendatron? I'm in the lookout for a dress. No, it's all combat-related stuff. We will pick up a dress at some point for Veronica. But right now she's enjoying a nice
Back and see us again soon.
campfire cookout with dog meat. Is there a chair around here? Oh, is there a chair next to the campfire? Let's find out. All right, as long as we're here. Oh, hello? Oh, right. Now they're up there. We'll grab them. Let's grab them. I didn't grab the armor. Nah, it's too heavy. All right, you follow me. Thanks, Veronica. What about you, Rex? You want to follow me? All right, we're going to see if we can get into that shack. We're going to see if there's a nice little chair for me to sit in. 5 minutes left. Yep, we're getting there. Oh, it's a chair for me. Veronica, you can use the bed if you'd like. I'm not going to stop you. Dog meat? Anywhere you want, boy. Maybe right there on the nice comfortable carpet. Oh, they get along. That's adorable. That is flippin' cute. All right. That'll be the save image. Let's save to put a button on things. And we'll call it just a few minutes early today. Oh, as always, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I always love having you in. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great... When is... New Year's is Wednesday. Have a great New Year's, guys. Let's go, Lackey and friends. Yeah, right. All right. Have a great one, guys, and I will see you again next year. Yeah, that was the picture right there. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next year. Have a great one.